Okay, what's up, Epic Gamers? I'm going to be doing kind of like a commentary video for the last season because I don't do this very often, and because I haven't done enough season reviews, and I was kind of backtracking before and not doing as good, so I'm gonna do better at this. Welcome to, I'm gonna be doing a team rumble basically and just talking about my thoughts on, the season, you know? First of all, I wanted to say Charge Shotgun. What do I think? Terrible. I hated it. I mean, I did get some good clips with it, but it was garbage. They didn't put it into creative, and people had to get them from the BAG box fights thing, which made no sense because they weren't fun at all. And I just thought it was terrible. So, and I also thought, the whole water aspect of the game was kind of dookie because it just I thought the wave thing that we have at the end of last season was cool with the whole like tsunami, but I didn't really like how we had it wasn't very, I just didn't like it, and I thought like um over in Coral Castle, I mean, I thought that was a great addition, and stuff like the Authority. I've been there a few times, but I don't know. I would like to see different stuff, like the gas station thing. I love going to the gas station and making my own gas station, having people come over and just, doing it. I thought that was awesome. But I mean, there's stuff this season that wasn't very good, like addition to cars, which I can't drive because I'm in Team Rumble. But they were still amazing, and I think they were one of the best additions. But in competitive, they sucked. So, yeah, the season is tomorrow, and I'll probably do an update on it, but that's for tomorrow. But I'm just gonna say that this season was, I don't know, I liked it, but I also just thought it was really, like, I don't know, bringing back Chug Splashes. Holy, I thought that was awesome. Bringing back the hunting rifle as well, awesome, amazing. Like, they brought back stuff that in the P90, which competitive also kind of sucks, but you can spam into boxes hard mode, and it's fun. I mean, it's not for competitive, but it's fun. Like, I like it, and I just think the game. I mean, the whole water aspect, sharks kind of really sucked, and I haven't liked them since. There's not as much of them, which I think was good. One of the other things I hate is Marauders. I thought Marauders were pretty bad, because whenever I go into a solo game, I just get spammed by Marauders. And it's so annoying, because one time I was in a duo game, and I had two sets of Marauders pull up on me. And, like, I couldn't do anything. Like, I mean, it's kind of annoying, but overall, I thought one of the few things of the season I liked was the water aspect. I didn't like at first, but honestly, I got used to it with the Fortilla. Fortilla honestly was awesome. I like it. But I think we need to just give henchmen, like, a break, because we don't need them in the game. Like, they honestly suck. And I feel like adding more mythical, like the freaking, then they introduced the mythical launcher, the caddy launcher. I thought it was a grenade launcher at first, and I was honestly kind of excited. Like a mythical grenade launcher. Imagine that. Like, honestly, for the sake of this vid, I'm just gonna use Charge Shotgun, because honestly, it was kind of dookie, but I don't think it'll be there next season. Honestly, it probably will. It's Fortnite. Let's just say it. But honestly, I don't know. But hopefully next season will be good, and I know it's supposed to be a superhero thing, which I don't know, might be good. Hopefully it doesn't make a season like Season X, which sucks, and Season X, Season 10, whatever. But I mean, I like the addition of cabbages. What other things? The addition of like adding. I don't know why they took away boxes. Like, boxes were honestly great, because you could just hide in them, and they were funny. Like, I miss hiding in boxes. I want the OG bushes back, too. But for me as a competitive player, which I started getting into competitive, like I did the free Fortnite tournament, so I also do arena a lot, so I'm mainly into competitive and stuff. But I honestly want to see more, like, different loot pools and stuff, because right now, loot pool is just terrible. Like, for arena and stuff. I just, like, more, I don't know if I really like the mythical guns, because I'm not saying they're not good, but I'm saying every time we've had a mythical gun, think about it. We've had the nade launcher, the caddy nade launcher, both of the caddy stuff, 2 sets of, we had the grappler from this season, well, all sort of, from last season we had at Shark, which is all the way over here, we had a bunch of, we had Grappler and Scar. Honestly, those 2 things were great. Like, honestly, I complained about it at the end of the season, but honestly, it was amazing. Like, having the Grappler was kind of dookie. It's way better this season because, I'll talk about that in a little bit, but I just feel like, the mythical guns, it was the first time last season that they added mythical guns. And, I don't know, I just thought, like, making them again for this season, I mean, maybe made sense, but if they do it next season, it's gonna be kind of like, if they're doing superheroes, I just don't get, mythical guns and superheroes, like, that's kind of a little much. Like, I just feel like that's a little much, and I don't know if I really want to do that. But, honestly, mythical guns this season, the mythical burst, and then the mythical, what's it called? Those 2 things were both really great, and I loved that. The drum gun, the less OP drum gun, and the grappler that goes way too far, but amazing. I like both of those. I like both those things. The caddy launcher, and then the caddy with charged shotgun. I think the charged shotgun is hella OP, because think about it. Like, let's go, let me go up to this kid really quickly, and see how much, think about it, because, look at this. So if I'm gonna hit him like this, it's kind of a freaking spot. I have to charge it up. I haven't charged it up in a while. Okay, never mind. I'll do it on a different kid. But what I'm trying to say is, like, charged shotgun, it does, the blue one does 89 damage. And the cat launcher, I think it's 179 for body shot. Well, I mean, obviously, like, in one of my videos, I hit this kid when I was up in height at, like, Final Circle for 79 when I was, like, let me build up. I was, like, here. I was like one more about, like, I was probably like built up to like sort of right where the crash pad was. He was all the way down here, and I killed him, or I hit him for 79. Like, not even a headshot, just a body shot, which is kind of OP. So so I was like right here. He was right there, and then I edit like this, and then I go boom, and I hit him for literally 79. And 79 is a lot for like for the shotgun, but I just thought that's something I have to put in there. It's just kind of, but I don't know. The mythical charge shotgun does like 200, but that's just my preference. What was that? I like how they added the making of where you can basically make it so you can have your own upgrade bench. Like, if you open the supply drop, you're bound to get a upgrade bench. Like, I can get an upgrade bench probably right now if I go find a supply drop. There's literally one right there. And I love it how you can get them. Cars. Let me say something. They added cars way too late. And I know there was bugs with them, but that's ridiculous. They can't add 8. Like, if next season they say, oh, we're gonna freaking add like a superhero thing or whatever, make it so that they come out like a little bit early. Like, make them so they come out during the season. Because everyone was so hyped, and then they didn't come out with them for a week, and it was ridiculous. And it made everyone like sad because it was like we thought we were gonna be getting literally cars. I played for an entire day thinking I was gonna get cars. But, you know, that's just another thing that I don't like about how they didn't add the cars and we had to wait like 8 weeks. But I hit him, bro. Another thing that I think about the season is I've already said chug splashes, which I thought were kinda, I'm glad that they're in the game. I'm glad they have more XP things so you can get more XP. That's this kid Battle Pass, I'm not really, I thought the Battle Pass was honestly kinda good. Like, I liked it paid, I'm not really sure. Like, it should have just been leveling him up, but instead you had to level him up through the Battle Pass. So if you even wanted to play more of the original phase, you literally had to just get more of the Battle Pass. That was basically how it was. And obviously you would have to grind if you don't want to buy the whole thing. But like, okay, this kid's backling right here, the Infinite Bloom one that you got in the Battle Pass, which was free. Even though that, like, those free things, like, that was a freaking, that was free, right? The free, that was so, as a free thing, I know a lot of defaults use it now, because people, we don't have skins to use the free stuff. Which honestly makes sense. If I was a default, I would use the free stuff they give us, because it's free. Which makes sense. But, I like it how they added more, like, more little storyline things, like, they added, I mean, we didn't have an event this season, but I wouldn't say that's not bad. Like, they were working on stuff. They had the Apple debate, and they were working on stuff. Like, it's not their fault. But, I want to be able to have, like, more, Season 4, what I'm looking for is, like, I know, I just want more stuff. I want a lot more, like, maybe more, not focusing on, like, I want more, like, pumps back, because, like, charge shot and watch it. 2, 3. I had to literally charge it up, and then I end up killing him, which I've died by doing that so many times, because it wasn't charged up. Like, it's so annoying. And it just pisses me off, that it's like, you think it's charged, thing is charged and then it's not, and then you have to wait. But I also just think that it's kind of boring how third shotguns are kind of goofy. But yeah. What else? Well, basically, I just hopefully next season we can have more things to the game, and yeah, I just hopefully this season will be good. And I'll see you guys for another review of Season 4.